Hello everyone, my name is CYANTIKA from Dita with student number 234030217H from Universitas TIDAR, and here I will be a judge of this debate, Open Grand Final NUDC 2024, Surabaya versus Kristen Indonesia versus Atmajaya Jakarta versus Brawijaya, with the motion, this house believes that Indonesia should significantly tax residential properties like house and apartment units that are left vacant or unoccupied. And first, final ranking and justifications. First place is Surabaya as opening government, and for the matter, delivered clear, logical, and relevant arguments with strong contextual grounding, and provided sharp and direct rebuttals to all opposing teams. And for the manner and method, fluent, persuasive, and highly engaging delivery, well-structured speech with effective time management and strategic emphasis. And for the second place is Kristen Indonesia as closing opposition. And for the matter, over solid counter-analysis and sharp framing against the government case, especially highlighting long-term economic and social consequence. And for the manner and method, while slightly less assertive than Surabaya, still engaging and structurally sound. For the third place is Atmajaya Jakarta as opening opposition. For the matter, provided relevant rebuttals early on but lacked depth in economic policy analysis. And for the manner and method, are is delivery was somewhat rushed with minor structural inconsistencies. And for the fourth place is Brawijaya as closing government, and for the matter is attempted to extend opening government's case but appeared redundant and lacked, lacked clear strategic focus and impact. And for the manner and method, is educate fluency, but persuasion and audience engagement were limited. And for the team-specific feedback, and for the Surabaya as opening government, is positive points are excellent framing and contextualization of the motion, and rebuttals were sharp and well integrated with the main arguments. And for the areas for improvements are add more empirical data or statistic to enhance economic justification, and is more rhetorical devices to increase persuasive strength. And for the Kristen Indonesia as closing opposition, positive points are strong strategic framing that highlighted policy flaws and long-term consequences, and effective extension from opening opposition with impactful waging analysis. And for the areas for improvement are improved delivery confidence to match argument quality, and better time management, ensure conclusion is not rushed. Next, Atmajaya Jakarta as opening opposition. For the positive points are effective initial rebuttal to opening government, and took POIs actively and maintain engagement. And for the areas for improvement is are expand arguments with deeper economic reasoning, and improve transition to make the speech flow smoother. And last, for Brawijaya as closing government, positive points are showed alignment with opening government's logic and fulfill speaker role adequately, and clear structure and relatively smooth delivery. And for the areas for improvement are avoid repeating Opening government's points need a stronger and original extension, and emphasize the most strategic impacts instead of covering too many areas. And for the point, first, analytical accuracy is 26 over 30. Fair and logical judgment is 22 over 25. Feedback quality is 18 over 20. Communication skill is 13 over 15. And last is use of adjudication framework is 8 over 10. And total is 87 over 100. And the conclusion, this was a high quality and tightly contested final. Surabaya stood out for their clarity, structure, and persuasive delivery, fulfilling both burden and strategy with excellence. Kristen Indonesia followed closely with well-developed opposition, framing, and long-term impact analysis. Atmajaya showed good engagement but needed deeper analysis, and while Brawijaya struggled with originality and strategic focus. And the last, the evolution used the full adjudication framework fairly and consistently, with constructive feedback provided for each team. And I think that's enough for me as a judge. And thank you. See you.